Welcome back to Ginger Paints. My name is Briggy and happy December everyone. With the Nutcracker season officially here, social media is overflowing with balletcore, so to celebrate this, I decided to pick Princess Tutu as my next project. This is a resin recast from the site e2046.com that I have bought a while ago, but I wasn't in the mood starting it. As usual, it came in parts and surprisingly with a small bell-shaped base that makes the figure look like as if it's coming out of a music box or something. It's really lovely. There were a couple of parts made of clear resin, which I hate with passion, and I find them so unnecessary. They really do not make much of a difference and often make the figure look cheaper in my opinion. But anyway, since the figure is going to stand on one foot, I knew there had to be drilling and pinning done, with extra long wires to support its weight. You will be surprised, but most of the figure will be white. Princess Tutu is a 2002 anime series about ballet mixed with fairy tale themes, and I first got to know about it thanks to a very famous anime music video to a Swedish singer Nana Grönwall's song Hold on Mig, or Hold Me Now in English, which is a brilliantly choreographed and cut clip. I've listened to it so many times that I can even sing along with the lyrics, even though I do not know anything in Swedish. Oh no, I lied. I know one word, tack, which means thank you, I think. In the mid-2000s, it was regularly shown at anime conventions here in Hungary, and I remember every time when the first few seconds, the tic-tac sounds of the clock came up, people became so excited because they already knew what was coming. In a way, it was almost as famous as Rammstein's Engel video for Neon Genesis Evangelion. So anyway, back to painting. I looked at the reference photo and some official artwork and painted the leotard and the tutu white, just like the feathered headpiece and the arm donuts. Sorry for my voice, I'm really sick right now, but I will try to push through. For the skin, I decided to try Flat Flash, which is a very old bottle of paint I have. I think I have bought it years ago at the beginnings of my painting journey, but never really used it because I always found it too yellowy and not fitting for any figure I've painted. Now, however, with all the whiteness in contrast, somehow it seemed to be the perfect skin tone for our figure. Now you see me here painting her with the head already painted the torso, and I thought I was being smart here. Little did I know that I forgot that she had a transparent necklace that I still had to apply to her. So I did what I had to do and broke the necklace, painted it and glued it together later when I assembled the figure. I also broke one of the transparent tentacle thingies dangling down from the waist. I guess it's a ribbon or something, so the figure will have 2 instead of 3 at the end. The ties look a bit see-through on the photo, but they are usually not that transparent in real life, so I went with an off-white beige here. The character is a minor and the sculpting is already revealing enough around the butt area, and I just wanted to preserve the pureness and innocence of her. Her hair looks reddish, maybe ginger you could say, So I tried to mix red, yellow and orange to get what it looks the closest to it. For the golden parts, I've used Citadel's Retributor armor again. The clear resin underskirt is supposed to be light pink, bringing a little color to the overall white costume. At first, I tried to use a semi-transparent pearly pink that barely left any trace on the surface.
Many unbearable hours later.
Then I thought, what the hell, I'm not doing this, and went with the pastel pink that I originally mixed for the shoes. And since we are talking about the shoes, guess who had to paint yet another shoe that has straps around the figure's ankle? After my clear disdain of painting shoes like this at my past Nadja figures, I had mixed feelings approaching this task here. Truth to be told, it was a lot more relaxing painting the point shoe than Nadja's sandals. Now, point shoes don't usually are this pink as in the anime. They are more skin colored, but there can be exceptions, of course. There are ballet dancers who pancake their shoes to various colors. And of course, the title and theme of the dance and the costume is also an influence in that. The whole project of Princess Tutu was really something that was dancing on my nerves, as I hate painting large surfaces of white, and also there is this issue with the shoe. I tried to listen to videos and podcasts to focus my attention away from these feelings. I love to listen to Life of Lori Hernandez, a freelance ballet dancer from the US. She always has interesting and wholesome short videos that are generally very informative for normies and newbie ballet dancers. I also love to watch the clips of Master Ballet Academy. They have so much talent in their ranks, it's really incredible. So I try to draw inspiration from these two, and I hope it reflects on the figure in a way. The figure did not come with ID cards, so it was time to hand paint that as well. I had to look for some reference images online, but I like how it turned out. She looks cute but sad, just like how the enemy is also. I did paint the leftover clear parts. 4 of them were arm bracelets that were totally unnecessary in my opinion. The figure would have looked a lot better without them. As for the necklace, it turned out ugly, but it was such a small piece that it was impossible to use better brush strokes. As for the base, I was a little puzzled at first what to do and how to decorate it. Then I remembered that I had a full box of various little rhinestones that I had never used before. I used decoupage glue to mark the areas and a pen from my diamond painting kits to apply them to their places. There was no way I was going to apply them all around the base like on the reference photo, and I definitely did not want to overdo it, so I went with a neat pattern of pink and blue rhinestones. The wing-like small parts and the transparent tentacles / ribbons were not easy to attach because they did not have properly prepared holes in the body of the figure, so when I tried to glue them to their places, I had to come up with some creative ideas to support them in a proper angle. But otherwise, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video and liked the end result. I have to be honest, I like the face, especially the look in her eyes, the posture overall, but I'm disappointed in the skirts. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching this video, like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.